Good afternoon, everyone. It's close enough to afternoon. Yeah, we're in the field, and I look like I'm bouncing around. I sure am. Pete's gonna have to come back here, I think. But yeah, we're blading in. I'll flip you around here. We're putting a road in. We're logging. Ooh, look at my finger. We're logging that bush right up there. We got to come in from behind us. The farmer chisel plowed this, and chisel plowed is probably as rough as plowing, and it's done on an angle. He left us a strip. We don't know where that strip is, and this is rough. And I'm gonna have to go around this block. See, this is really bad. So I don't know if you can see just kind of how they're like brown mark is all chisel plowed on an angle, and that sucks. It really sucks. I don't know about getting the log truck in here. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, this is a pain. Alright, I'm going to let him clean up a couple of, there were some big snowballs there. This is the bush. This is all ash and will be all gone. This will look totally different from this. It's, yeah, we got the buncher for this one, so it's going to be good. Good afternoon. Well, I already started this video. You would have saw it right at the very beginning with that real bad roadway coming in. We actually made some phone calls. They were kind enough to leave us a roadway. We just had to find it under 1.5 feet of snow, but we did. I was working on the buncher. We have it here, the buncher head, and it needs some electrical work done to it. Figured it out. We don't have the stuff here. It's in the yard, but it's a late afternoon, mid-afternoon. I'm putting a trail in. So we've already talked about it when we first looked at this job. Kind of just trying to get back here with the skid steer. We don't care about damaging anything in here. What you see right here, there will be nothing left. Ash. Oh, wait. That's an ironwood. Ash. Everything's ash in here. Bit of poplar. There's these two nasty beech. Another one right here. There's a couple small ones right here. So Pete's going to come in. I've cleared. I've kind of tossed all this junk in so he doesn't have to run over it. Take these two out. Flop them down, and we'll have a giant hole behind, so he can start picking this stuff off right here. Just, you know, start working his way back. And then once we get this hole started, we'll just start working in other directions. I got it opened up over here. You can kind of move over there and do a bit, but first run in the woods. It's usually slow. I'll probably put the drone up, and if it's not windy in the morning, and fly over and see if I can catch them cutting in here. That'd be pretty neat. I haven't flown it in a while. Was gonna fly it on the weekend to catch my boys on their GTs, and my youngest, McSteery, I call him, on his GT, just doing the back and forth, and I was on the back just fooling around and fell off. Got snow in the port of my phone, and I couldn't hook it up to the whatchamacallit. It was throwing a, oh, you got water in it, oh no. So yeah, time for a new OtterBox. I just gotta pay for shipping. They'll send a free one, but the warranty it. But yeah, that's where we stand. I will get going. I'll get some footage on this, but there is a ton of ash in here, man. Oh man. One little problem, we got to across a little drain, but it will freeze. We'll get it frozen. That's not a big deal. But, yeah, sunny day. It's mild. I don't even need this jacket. I just didn't feel like taking it off. But, yeah, I'll get some more footage ready tomorrow, and yeah, this is gonna be a fun one for sure. All right, guys, it's the next day. Got the electrical issue fixed. All I had to do is connect a couple wires. I don't know if I did it or what, but they got pulled out of the DIN connectors that go on top of the valve.
Yeah, I'm all done back here.
Yeah, copy that. There's a bunch of trails opened up over here too, so I'll swing over there now.
Gotcha.
So anyway, now I'm gonna go. I've got some trails opened up. I'll flip you around. The field edge there, but there's a lot of this broken stuff. Downfall with a buncher on the skid steer. There's a lot of stuff on the ground. Got to go in and move it first. So that's what I'm doing. Plus I got a waveform anyway, but I can't do anything there. Easier to get the firewood out, and then we're gonna hand fell the saw logs. That's the idea. But take a look at this. When I say there's a lot of ash and it's all ash, it's gonna look like a clear cut. Basically all this is ash. You can maybe see some hangers over here. That's where I was yesterday at the beginning of this video. This is basically all ash with a little bit of soft maple mixed in, but yeah. Let's see. Whoa, almost dropped my phone. Big storm damage and stuff. Tops are blown out of it. Stuff's starting to get tough, but should still be all right. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab the saw and we're gonna start cutting. How about that? Start getting some wood on the landing. Oh yeah. That's the baumalight head for you. So there's the one he just put down. You watched. And there you go. 1'9". I'm outside of the bark there, but yeah. That's a decent tree right there that I put down. 2 cuts, like he half cut it and then went back in. But that's probably max you want to cut with it, but not super tall. Limmy, but not super tall, but no problem. I'm gonna cut that up, put her in pallet, and carry on in the bush. Well, there you go. 72-inch opening on that grapple, so give you an idea of the size of it. That's a decent one to cut and put on the ground. We don't burn nearly as much fuel in the saws, I'll tell you that. I burnt a tank and a bit yesterday. Alright guys, I'll give you a little look at kind of what we get going on in here. Yes, I know it looks like a mess. But we have the skid steer, so the grapples make it real easy. So it's not that big of a deal. And being the first round of cutting in here, things kind of get hung up and stuff. But we're cutting everything to length in the bush. Saw logs will cut, you know, whatever. If we 210s, it'd be 21 feet or whatever. We'll pull it out and buck it up at the landing and stack it. But here we go. So you kind of see, that's stuff that's already been down right there. So we didn't do that, but yeah, there's a big saw log tree, so we'll hand cut that once we get some space. Bit of a bigger mess over here, but again, we'll just pull it out, or pretty easy. Some big buckthorn. Oh, those are beauties. But now we got this area opened up. We can toss some tops and stuff in there to make room for more cutting. But yeah, we'll leave it like that. Remember, I'll have more next week on this job. I'll get the GoPro set up on the buncher and that, put the drone up. Didn't today. It's super windy, snowing, so that didn't happen yesterday because it was windy as well. But remember, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ready?
Yeah.